Hello, my name is Dyah Mustikasari. My student's number is C11 2019 and 025. In this video, I'm going to tell you about my opinions of some questions that have been given by my lecturer, Mr. Dodi. And some of the questions are: first, the advantage and the disadvantages of studying in home. Second, which one do I prefer about studying in home or in campus, and that do I want to study in campus or in home for the next semester. So the first question first. For me, the advantages and the disadvantages of studying in home is that, first, for you who work or have something to deal with besides studying in college, I think it's very advantageous because you can schedule your own time. You can choose which time do you want to study and what time do you want to go to work or deal your problems. And it's really helpful for you who have another business outside of going to college. And that for you who are pretty introvert, not really like to be in too much people and having to tight social life, I think it's very helping because you can have your own time, you can have your own me time, you can fix your mental health, and that's really helpful for me. And that it's very flexible time for you for studying in home. But the disadvantages are that you cannot deal with a lot of problems. It's pretty sad about a lot of assignments that has been around with us for this studying in home, this pandemic. But I understand because the lecturer need to score us, to have the score of us, to mark us for our class. So having assignment is really important for them and for us to understand the subject because we cannot meet them, and it's pretty hard for us who do not have pretty stable internet connection or the devices that we need to do in online class. So yeah, that's the disadvantages. And number two, which one is more fun, studying in campus or home? For me, who I have a job and I don't really like to be with too much people, and my home is pretty far from campus. So for me, it's more effective to study in home because I have a lot to deal outside the campus, and campus is really college life is really important. I'm not gonna lie about that, but I have another deal to do, another business, and being in home, studying in home, I could do those businesses, and that I can have the time to get to really know myself, my own self, and that to fix the thing I need to fix, like my mental health, and that my vision and opinions about another social issues that been going on around us. So that's my answer for number two. For number three, do you want to study in campus or in home for the next semester? Like I said, for the answer number two, I think it's pretty advantageous for me for having study in home for the next semester, because yes, my home is pretty far from campus. I have work, I don't really like to be social, and that I have the devices for doing online class. I have, thankfully, the devices and the stable internet connection. So I think for me it's not really matter to studying in home. I don't think there's really any problem for us if for the next semester the pandemic is still not giving any good signal for us to study in campus. But if the pandemic is giving us good news, making us have the chance to go to campus and studying there, I don't really mind because we have the chance. There is also the advantage of going to campus for a lot of friends, and I don't really think that's the problem because I still can arrange my own time for studying in campus. So yeah, that's my answer for number 3. So the conclusion is that going to study in home is advantaging for me because I have work, my house is far from campus, and that I have issues that I need to fix, that I have to have my own me time. But also having to going to college, I mean campus, I'm sorry, it's also not really bad. I mean, my work is pretty flexible, and that it's still the same city, my home and the campus. So yeah, that's my answer. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day.